Hello guys, welcome back to another Transfer Rumour Show, episode 5. My name's Bithorse, and today we've got 4 new rumours. They're coming thick and fast now. We're into the transfer territory, and as you can see, the photos there. First up is Mark Flekken to Brentford. So Mark Flekken is pretty much being confirmed by Fabrizio Romano today, which is a great signing from Brentford. He's only 29 and he's plays for Holland. I'm not sure if he's not near the first team, I don't think. Wasn't there in the World Cup. He can use both feet, which is pretty good. 7 million the player value, no outstanding strengths and no outstanding weaknesses. But been a very good goalkeeper for Freiburg. So we'll jump over to Surredata. Now I use Surredata. They have virtually everything. I basically use them for anything related to football these days. You know, if I want to find a stat about a player, I'll look on here. It is my holy Bible. So we'll jump on here and look at his score for the year. The 1 year he's got a 51 last 15, which is pretty decent for goalkeeper. He's got 16 clean sheets. He's got a lot of the darker scores. Some good AA. Look, that's against Bayern Munich and they lost 1-0. Just a very good goalkeeper. We'll go to all time. I always like to see if he's... Yeah, see. Top end is pretty good. And what Brentford have said there, I think it's David Raya is going. Mark Flekken becomes number 1. Obviously, Rare is a bit expensive, $4.20, but in the limited at £24, it's a steal. Well, maybe not these days, but it's a good price for a Brentford team who don't often concede much. He's dropped a lot since March. It was £64. Now, I'm anticipating if you buy players now, they will increase by the new season. So if you were to get involved with any of these players, I'd get them now before, where are we? Before August at least, because these players will start to go back up in value. £24 for Mark Flekken. It's been confirmed today that he is the new Brentford keeper. Next up, we have a player who I cannot pronounce the name. I looked online. I think it's called Viktor Gykeres. Viktor Gykeres. I think it's a silent Y. To Brentford again. So we jump over to the sofa score. And Viktor Gykeres is Swedish. He's 24 years old. And he's right-footed. And he likes to play as a forward. His strengths are high pressing, anchor play. So I'm guessing he drops deep to connect the play, which is good. Weaknesses, ball control and ground duels. Easily improved upon. And this year, he's played 46 games in the championship and scored 21 goals. So we'll jump over to Surredata and see his scores for the year. Look at these, what I'd like to see. So he's got 23 goals for the whole year. Let's go to the last 40, that'll kind of cover it. That pretty much cover the games. Missing a month. We'll go for all. No, we'll go for the year. Okay. So in the year to date, I guess, it's 21 goals, 12 assists, 2 penalty kicks, 1, and last minute tackles, 2. This guy looks sick. He's 24 years old, which, you know, great. Been doing it for Coventry, and he would have gone to the Premier League if they hadn't have lost to Luton. Now this guy, look, he'd be a perfect replacement for Tony for a little bit. Get a decent AA as well for a striker. Because his build-up play, as I said, so some nice scores. So when he does score, his AA counts up like 93 there. Oh, looks a good player. And you can get his limited for £10. That's not bad at all. He was going for £22 in May. I guess that's not long ago. That's about a week ago. He went for £22 and dipped. Maybe it's because of the final and then hit these scores. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. And his rare is around on the floor price £114. So yeah, I think where's he played before? Coventry in Sweden, of course. So yeah, another guy, Viktor Gykeres. Next up, it's the one that's probably spoken about a lot last year, the year before, and this year now. It's James Maddison to near enough any Premier League squad but Newcastle. So James Maddison is obviously in Leicester. They got relegated yesterday. There's going to be a load of players leaving Leicester this summer. There's been linked with Newcastle, Tottenham, Arsenal, Man U. So anyone who needs a midfielder, James Maddison has been linked with. But Newcastle looks the firm rumour. So we'll have a look at him. So he's English. He's 26 years old. His preferred foot is right. He's a midfielder, and player value is €53 million. That's quite a bit. I think that'd be a lot cheaper. I know they want a lot of money, but they've just been relegated, so you're not really in a place to bargain. And he hasn't got long left in his contract. It'll be a year, so good luck. His strengths are direct free kicks, which we've seen, long shots, playmaking, and apparently no outstanding weaknesses. This guy. We'll jump to survey data. Now, James Maddison would be good in any squad. We know that. Arsenal, he'd be a good sub, especially with Smith Rowe struggling at the moment. Holy cow. Wow, okay, look at these scores. Now, let's go for the year, because he hasn't done great. Look, Leicester haven't done great this year. Let's get rid of England. But he has done great for Leicester. He scored a goal. He's got an assist. He's got another assist. Error led to goal, I think that is. Good all-round play, even when he's losing. Man. Such a wasted player there. Especially this season. They've struggled big time. He's got 100. What a pickup. Okay, you can get him. His price kind of... It's all dropped the same point. About April, people were selling off because of the summer. He was going for £46 and now he's £24. Once again, whenever he moves, his price will likely go up, especially because of Newcastle, Arsenal, Man U, Tottenham, whoever he goes to, that price is doubling, tripling maybe. Because if he's getting those scores for Leicester, imagine someone who has a striker, so say Tottenham, and if they keep Kane, Maddison at the supplying Kane, he'd be getting a hell of a lot more assists. And his rare again is going for around, well, the last sale went for on auction £200, and now it's 261. Someone's got it up for. But I say, look at his all time score. He's got hundreds, so many hundreds. He's got 11 between 90 and 100. So yeah, James Maddison would be a great pickup now before the transfer starts. And next up we have Manu Koné to Man United. Now I think this is a weird one because again it's just midfielders linked with Man United because they need a midfielder and they've just plucked one out the air, Manu Koné. But he has been good for Mönchengladbach. It's where Arsenal bought Xhaka from. So we'll just check him out. So he's French, he's 22 years old, he's a right footer, and he plays midfield. Player value around €28 million. His strengths are positioning, ball control, and tackling, and no outstanding weaknesses. It will jump over to so rare data. He's currently injured, I think. He's got a hip injury. But we have a look at his scores. I think he came in for... He's not playing now. I believe he came in when Norhouse got injured and he stepped up. But now Norhouse is back. Doesn't get as much. He's had a few here, but he's had yellow cards. Wow. Perfect signing for Manu to join Casemiro in the card front. It's been alright. Not outstanding, but I guess it's getting some good AA. Foul twice. Tackles. Reception. Okay, from here it looks like a box to box, really. Getting some decent AA, but again, Much and Gladbach aren't the best. And if he did pair with Casemiro, it would be a better midfield. And he's young, he's got legs, 22 years old. His limited goes for £10, 31. Again, where was it? April, it dropped off earlier. Well, there's a downward. If we go back to March, he was 26, so he's 10, almost half again. Rare's going for 116. Manu Koné to Man United. Basically, any midfielder at Manu would be good. So, up to you if you take the punt on him. Remember, anything I've said today isn't financial advice. My name's Bithorse. If you've liked the video, comment below. Let me know how I can improve if you liked it. Like, subscribe for more videos like this. We'll do it all through the summer with any transfer news. And yeah, my name's Bithorse. Have a good day. Ciao.